Hi, welcome to Muse. My name is Marielle. If you're new here, welcome. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. All right, so we're going to be doing a collective reading. If you know how collective readings are, it's just basically me pulling up the energy. And this is basically timeless because the channel is growing. So if it doesn't resonate with you, just wait for the next video and maybe it will be, but don't leave. I don't know. I'm in a silly energy today. You gotta laugh at certain things because, honey, I just can't. All right, so let's see what I have for you. Who am I connecting with? What is the energy for the collective? What is the collective needs to know right this moment? All right, what does the collective needs to know right this moment? Let's see. Vast vistas, expand your horizon. Expand your horizon is the first one. Okay. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Expand your horizons. Vast vista. Let's see. Embracing enthusiasm. Shout out to the heavens with happiness. You're either in the arts. This shows like someone in the arts. Maybe singing, dancing, artistic. So basically, try to connect with your spirit guides. I would see this as spirit guides because it says, shout out to the heavens. I started to get a little squeaky in my voice. Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, and joy expands. Aw. I'm not, yeah. Why is it lame? Desert passage. Trust. There's a divine plan. That's at the bottom of the deck, okay? So it's just saying embrace enthusiasm. Just, you're making a transition. Usually, I don't know if it's just this deck, but like everything is moving. Clear the air, distant thunder. Oh shit. And unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be. All right, so let me show you what I'm seeing. Have a little bit of faith. I'm only getting started. We're only at 3 minutes. Jesus Christ. Right? You know why I say that? Because I heard in my head, oh, this is lame. Well, bye. Next. Go to the next one, baby. Trust there's a divine plan. Again, with the movement. Okay? You're embarking a path, transitioning. And perhaps you're going to reach, this is the other one. Perhaps you're going to reach your destination or whatever you're trying to manifest during winter. And then distant thunder, clear the air. Okay. What you do need to be mindful is of this coming. That's like a storm warning. Clear the air is like try to make amends or try to do the right thing. And we're just going to leave it there and go to the tarot. Protected by angels. You are cherished by angels, which is why it says shout out to the heavens. Now what we have to see is if this is you, because if this is you or if this is someone you're dealing with, because the person that I'm seeing on how we started to see is someone who is embarking, right? That has been on hiding, because this is what I got at the beginning when I picked up the card. Someone hiding in a box, Like you have put yourself in a box. It's like basically like hiding your talents, hiding who you are, not showing who you truly are. Apparently, and who knows if it's because, yeah, who knows if it's because you felt circumstances were not right or whatever. In the flow, everything is smooth sailing. So you see, there you go, winter again. So whatever it is that you're trying to do is going to happen during winter. Probably Christmas. If it's not Christmas, it's going to be after Christmas. If you know, you know. All right, darling. So we're going to hit the tarot. I'm going to try to do this quick because oh my God, I had such a long day, but we're warriors. We're warriors here. We can get it. We can take it. Okay. Especially when spirit is with us. So yeah, embrace that enthusiasm. Shout out to the heavens. Think of gratitude. Think on what you're trying to manifest. Now on that clear the air, distant thunder. Yeah. Let's see. The chariot, you see, it's about movement. You're traveling somewhere. The hangman. Aw. Could be something pertaining to love, but why there's gotta be a storm? Because I see both male and female here. I heard androgynous. I don't know why, but yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. The Hermit. Seven of Swords. It's probably that distant thunder situation, the clear the air. Seven of Swords is either sneaky behavior or that's a Seven of Swords, right? All right. Seven of Swords. You're exactly where you need to be. Seven of Swords, baby. So it's just basically that you're preparing yourself to move forward with that chariot. With the hangman, I think that you need to take your time to meditate. Why I say that? Because it says, shout out to the heavens with happiness. With the hangman. So it's basically, it's good to meditate and try to connect. Try to connect with your spirit team, your spiritual team before you make the move that you're going to make. But you need to get out of that box. If you haven't, start showing your talents, start showing who you really are, being unapologetic about it. Like, hi, I'm right here and I don't care. I don't care about opinions. I don't care about comments about my hair because I have received that. I don't care. All right. If you're confident with yourself and you have talents, you're always gonna find stupid people that are gonna be talking shit because they don't have nothing going on in their life. All right. So yeah, and I'm saying that shit because that's how it is. So don't be afraid to show who you are. Don't be afraid to come out of that box and sing and dance if you like to dance. Like, do whatever makes you happy. All right, let's see. The Empress. You see? You're the Empress. Sign of Cancer. You're the Empress. The Empress fell under expand your horizons, right? On those talents that you have. Expand on those talents that you have. Move forward with the talents that you have. And you will succeed, baby girl or male. It's just, we have the King of Swords at the bottom. You need intelligence. You need to be precise, clear your mind. Remember, we talked about this. These are aspects of yourself. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Here. But you see, it's like you need to have a clear mind. So you need to take the time to meditate, to go within with the Hermit, right? analyze, connect with your spirit guides, and connect with yourself to have a clear mind on what it is that you're going to do and how you're going to do it. Because the King of Swords is like strategic thinking, you know, planning and thinking how they're going to do things. And it is what it is. Let's see what else we got. Princess of Cups, which is the Page of Cups. Again, very redundant, where it doesn't seem like it's going to be too long, but I've made a promise to myself, which I'm using this as an example for you, right? My channel is very small. You think that I'm just going to go like, I'm not going to do anything. It's not working now. Oh my God, I just heard in my mind. Apparently someone got into my channel and said, oh, this is lame. You think that I'm going to stop just because someone thinks that whatever I'm doing is lame? No, I got to keep on going. You know what I mean? Am I gonna sit back? Oh my God, she's thinking my braids are ugly. She's thinking, or he was thinking that my hair just doesn't look good. You know what? Go do you, boo boo. Just go do you. I was gonna say something worse, but it's true. Like, usually people like that, they don't have nothing going on in their lives and they're just envious of you. So just keep going. Like, who cares? Are you paying my rent? Are you paying my rent? Are you paying my phone bill? Are you paying my internet bill that I use to upload my videos? Exactly. So shut the fuck up. Sorry. I know I do curse a little bit, but this is true. You need to be unapologetic with the things that you want to do. Otherwise, they're not going to manifest because you have doubts. And that's how energy works. That's how manifestation works. So stay positive, keep going. Justice. You have the divine on your side. Sign of Libra. Libra season is on the way. Right? Libra season on the way. What else? 501s. It's just I'm telling you, we were talking about that. This Seven of Swords, it says you're exactly where you need to be. You're exactly where you need to be. Keep going. Unknown territory. Who cares? And also, I just got this. It's like, this is perhaps part of your thoughts. This is part of your thoughts. You think that things are just going to go wrong. You know, for some of you, it's a general reading, but it's like, oh my God, something is coming. Like, you're just having weird thoughts, right? Because there's competition, and in every field, there is competition with that Seven of Swords. And it's usually the person that you think the least, the one that you actually think that it's just like, you know, I'm here to support you. I'm here to support you. Everything is going to be so great. Yeah. I'm your friend, you know? We can work together. Three of Pentacles, let's work together, right? Let's do it. We're going to build this 10 of Pentacles. It's going to be so great. And then you're going to see yourself like this. Like, yeah. 13 minutes. What do you guys think? This is short. Just ignore Charlie in the background. But it's just that, honey. It's just basically that. You are, as I shuffle again, you are towards the 10 of Pentacles, but you know, you're trying to leave some things behind, get out of the box, get out of your comfort zone. But you gotta really work on your mindset. And I do want to clarify that. Clear the air. The element of air is your thoughts, right? It's the mind. That's what air represents, right? Thoughts, messages. Mm-hmm. All right, what is this distant thunder? Let's see. Charlie, man, that's just, I can't. This is Charlie's time to go to the patio and, have fun. So I understand why he's like barky. Six of Swords. Hmm. And guess what? The star. Look. Yeah. I'm definitely connecting to an artist, someone that's creative, someone that's like that has such a light, and it's so beautiful. Hmm? Yeah, passion. Like, I don't know if you are starting or what, but yeah, move forward, honey. There's the star. Either you are in the public eye or you're about to be like, you know, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great for you. We have the emperor. The emperor comes up a lot here. But yeah, maybe it's someone that, it's gonna see your potential. You just need to have the strength, right? But it's someone that's gonna see your potential and it's gonna bring you to that desired outcome, maybe a contract or something like that. You just gotta be patient. Temperance. You have a lot of these readings, man, are so crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I love this for you. Listen, my channel is not going to be for everybody, because it's basically what we're trying to do. The people that I'm bringing with me, what we're trying to build happiness and, be comfortable with ourselves, with the talents that we have. I know I have talented people coming my way. I claim that. I claim that. We're going to do this together. All right, you guys. So I'm going to leave it here. Thanks again for sharing your energy. Remember, again, this was a collective reading. I know I said it at the beginning, but some people sometimes they don't get it. So thank you so much for watching. Try to stay tuned, subscribe, hit that like, share the video. Help me grow this channel. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.